On October 25, 2012, CNAPRED cameras captured something impossible, a cylindrical object crossing through the crater of Mexico's most monitored volcano and disappearing inside it. Hi, I'm Fernanda, and welcome to the Hidden Archive, the channel where we document real mysteries, unexplained cases, and files that remained hidden until now. What you're about to see is not fiction. These are real records, verified testimonies, and unanswered questions. Popocatépetl, 17,802 feet high, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. Located just 43 miles from Mexico City, it's monitored 24/7 by high-definition cameras, seismographs, and scientific equipment. But there's something science cannot explain. For decades, this giant of fire has been the scene of phenomena that defy all logic: flying objects, inexplicable lights, sounds that shouldn't exist, and presences that no one should see. Our first case occurred on October 25, 2012. That night, the monitoring cameras of the National Center for Disaster Prevention captured something extraordinary: a cylindrical, bright object moving at high speed toward Popocatépetl's crater. It wasn't an airplane. It wasn't a drone. Its trajectory was perfectly vertical. The object didn't explode. It didn't deviate. It simply entered the volcano. The images were analyzed by imaging experts who confirmed that the video had not been altered. The footage is authentic. Days later, the volcano showed unusual activity, more intense explosions, ash columns higher than normal. Coincidence? Perhaps, but this wouldn't be the only case. Years earlier, in 1994, a commercial pilot reported seeing a luminous sphere moving around the crater during a night flight. His report was filed without official explanation. And in 2013, another camera recorded something similar: multiple lights orbiting the summit before dawn. What are these lights? Why do they seem attracted to the volcano? Keep watching, because what's coming is even more disturbing. If something enters, something can leave. On May 31, 2013, another Televisa camera captured the unthinkable: a dark, disc-shaped object emerging from inside the crater during a minor eruption. The object wasn't expelled by the volcano's force. It moved in a controlled manner, ascending in a straight line, showing no signs of thermal damage or disintegration. Volcanologists reviewed the images. They found no explanation. Some suggested it could be volcanic rocks projected at high speed, but no rock moves that way. None maintains such a stable trajectory. And it's not an isolated case. In 2016, a group of tourists recorded with their cell phones a metallic object leaving a smoke column. The video went viral. Forensic analysis confirmed there was no digital editing. Testimonies from local guides also mention similar sightings. Some speak of silver spheres that emerge during eruptions, others of black cylinders that rise silently. They all agree on something: these objects don't obey the laws of physics. But if you thought the visual was the most disturbing, wait until you hear what locals have been reporting for years. The towns near Popocatépetl have an ancestral relationship with the volcano. They know it, they respect it, they fear it. But for decades, inhabitants of communities like Santiago Xalitzintla, San Nicolás de los Ranchos, and Atlixco have reported something that doesn't appear in any volcanology manual: sounds. Not explosions, not tremors, sounds. Testimonies describe deep, constant hums heard in the early morning hours, as if something were vibrating beneath the earth, as if the volcano were breathing. In 2015, an independent researcher visited the area with high-sensitivity recording equipment. What he captured was disturbing. Low-intensity frequencies, inaudible to the human ear, emanating from inside the volcano. Frequencies that, according to acoustics experts, don't correspond to magmatic activity. Some locals go further. They speak of metallic chants, of voices that aren't human. Elders in the region tell stories passed down through generations about guardians of the volcano, beings that inhabit its depths. Science has no answer. And then there are the nighttime recordings. Videos posted on social media show flickering lights on the summit, accompanied by impossible to identify sounds. Some resemble engines, others something organic. No one knows what produces them. But if the sounds disturb you, prepare for the next case, because there's something worse than hearing the unexplainable. It's seeing it with your own eyes. Popocatépetl is an active volcano. Its toxic emanations and extreme temperature make it impossible for any living being to approach the summit without specialized protection. However, there are reports of human figures walking at the top. In 2017, a group of climbers attempted to ascend the volcano before authorities closed access due to volcanic activity. Halfway up, one of them recorded with his camera what appeared to be a person standing near the crater. A person without equipment, without protection, motionless. When they zoomed in on the image, the figure disappeared. Days later, another mountaineer reported seeing shadows moving through the smoke. His group decided to descend immediately. But the most disturbing case occurred in 2019. A nighttime surveillance camera captured a bipedal silhouette descending the western slope of the volcano. The figure moved slowly, unhurried, without apparent difficulty, in the middle of a zone with lethal temperatures. The video was analyzed by forensic imaging specialists. They confirmed there was no digital manipulation. Local authorities never issued an official statement. Experienced guides, however, prefer not to talk about it. Some only say, the volcano is not alone. Hallucinations caused by volcanic gases, optical phenomena, or something we don't want to admit. There's one last case you need to know about. For decades, the Mexican government has maintained a strict monitoring protocol for Popocatépetl. Thousands of hours of footage, millions of seismic data points, all archived. But there are reports that were never made public. In 2010, a group of CENIPRED scientists formally requested to investigate electromagnetic anomalies detected in the volcano. Their request was rejected without justification. In 2014, an engineer working in the monitoring system leaked information about unidentified objects repeatedly appearing on cameras. He was fired days later. And in 2018, declassified documents from the Mexican Air Force revealed that between 1992 and 2005, more than 40 sightings of anomalous objects were recorded in the vicinity of the volcano. 40 official cases, none publicly investigated. Why? Some independent researchers suggest there's a deliberate effort to hide information. Others believe there simply are no explanations, and that's what scares the most. Popocatépetl remains one of the most monitored volcanoes on the planet, and yet it remains one of the most mysterious. Lights entering and leaving, impossible sounds, figures walking in deadly temperatures, silenced official reports. What is really happening at Popocatépetl? Perhaps we'll never know, or perhaps we already know and we simply don't want to accept it. The volcano remains active, the cameras keep recording, and the phenomena keep occurring. The question isn't whether something is happening, the question is, what else are they hiding? Thank you for watching this documentary from the Hidden Archive. If this case disturbed you as much as it did me, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next mysteries we're investigating. Here we document the unexplainable, the real, what remains hidden. See you in the next archive. I'm Fernanda, and remember, the truth always leaves traces.